Pati Velasco en Alfa 91.3, donde todo nace. Y estoy muy contenta y muy emocionada porque estoy platicando con Mehro, que nos visita en la Ciudad de México. Mehro, welcome back to Mexico City.
Thank you for having me. I love your country and I love your city.
Wow. This is like your sixth time in Mexico City?
Yes, just about. And hopefully many more to come.
I hope so too. So you love our culture, the city, the music, the food, the tequilas.
Everything about it. The people, and just the way that the city feels. I mean, even the building that we're in today.
Which is beautiful, by the way.
I was telling my team that it feels exactly the way that you think Mexico City is going to feel. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So it's very lovely. It's beautiful. There's a mixture of this rustic nature, organic feel, as well as the trees and the green. And it's just, I love it. I love it so much.
I'm very happy to hear that.
Yes.
And we love to have you here. And I know you're going to play live. We're going to be talking about everything. But I want to start talking about your new single, Ketamine.
See.
Okay, I saw the video.
See, what'd you think? It's a lot, I know.
It's a lot.
Yes, yes.
I love the song.
Yes, and the video was hard to watch.
Maybe, but I'm an adult, so no worries. Right. But I love the song. I know that you work with a very famous actress and director.
Yes.
She's I forgot the name. Jennifer Morrison.
Jennifer Morrison, yes.
Yeah, you work together.
Yes.
You co-directed the video?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you know your stuff. We met at a poker tournament, actually, randomly.
So you played poker?
I play poker.
Okay.
And so
Are you good?
It depends on who you ask, and it depends on the table. So I think for average players, I would say sure.
Okay.
But if you're getting into World Series of Poker and all that stuff, probably not. I would need a lot of luck. But I guess they all do. We met at a poker tournament, and we were talking, and she's like, "Who are you?" And I'm like, "I'm me." And we connected. She just wanted to know more about me. I sent her my music. We had a meeting, and she said she wanted to be a part of my journey in any way possible.
Okay.
To help me, and I was not going to let that opportunity pass me by.
No way.
So. We crafted this video together. I mean, a month of preparation. I was calling her almost every day, talking to her, getting advice from her. And this video would be nothing without her. And what I love about it is that it's open to so many interpretations. People can get so many different interpretations from this video, and some people love it so much, and some people really, really don't like it, and I love that.
Controversial video.
Yes, and open to interpretation. There is not a finite thing. I was having an interview earlier today, and somebody gave me their interpretation of it, and I never would have thought what they said, and it fits perfectly. That is so. Thank you, Jennifer. I love you, wherever you are. Thank you for making this possible for me.
Was the story of the video your idea or hers or both?
So,
both of you?
Definitely a collaboration with a few people. They wanted it to come from me because she didn't want to change the process of what we were doing. She wanted to make a few adjustments through the camera to pick up what I'm able to give off in person. Her goal was to put that light and warmth through camera, which is a difficult thing to do. And so she wanted it to come from me. And I mean, the story was changing up to the day before the shoot. We added the element of the baby.
Yeah.
We didn't know the baby.
At the end? Or the crying baby at the beginning?
The baby,
baby.
The concept of the baby didn't come into play until the day before the video shoot. So that's how open it was. And I'm so happy with how it turned out.
I love the song. I love the music. It's so sweet, so soft. Though the lyrics are
dark. Yes.
I love the song. I love the music. I think it's going to be great. It's going to be a big hit.
Whether it's today, tomorrow, or a year, 5 years, or 10 years from now, I think with the right context, and I think with the right moment, anything is possible with that song, because it's a song that you can listen to when you're happy. It's a song that you can listen to when you're sad. It sort of gives you whatever you need. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm so honored that that song is associated with me. I'm so honored. I'm Mehro, and this is my session with Alfa 91.3. This first song is called Ketamine. Sober and sunrise, it's not as bad as it seems. Feeling the warm tides of ketamine. Nothing burns like a wildfire. The smoke feels like a dream. I'm gonna stay here alone while I'm ketamine. It don't matter now. It don't matter now. Hey. See the color sun shining, golden and clean. Burn a hole in my eyes, child. Ketamine. Breathing the H2O. You know what I mean. Take off, away we go. Ketamine. Well, ever since I came upon you, nothing seems as hopeless now. The subtleties of lost euphoria don't really matter now. It don't matter now. Not anyhow. Ketamine. It don't matter now. It don't matter now. Hey, ketamine. My advice for young musicians would be to know your purpose and to know what fulfills you and to stay true to that and write it out every day. The reason why you do this, the reason why you're alive, and read it every day. And this sounds ridiculous, but I do it every day because I journal every day at the end of the day.
That's great.
And reading it out loud and remembering why I'm here through these tough times, it's always going to be a tough time. The world is always going to be tumultuous. Staying steadfast in who we are, that is my advice to musicians. Remember why you're doing this and do it every day at the best possible level that you can. And do what fulfills you. And if you're afraid of something, lean into it. Because on the other side of fear is freedom. So if you're afraid of something, lean into that fear. Now, I'm not saying to jump off of a building. I'm not saying
No.
No, I'm talking about creatively. I'm talking about those the inner battles as well. That those fears. It'll reward you immensely.
I love that.
Thanks, Patty.
You're going to play in Pal Norte Festival. That's going to be great. And you're going to be here in Lunario del Auditorio Nacional on April.
Yes.
What do you think about that? Because your song is the most Shazammed one. So it's going to be crazy.
I would hope so. I mean, I would like as many people to go as possible. I mean, go to the show. It's going to be great.
It's going to be crowded. It's going to be sold out. I mean, wow.
Let's see what happens. I would love that. What do I think about it? I think that it is amazing what we've built in Mexico City in such a short time. And I want to continue to build on it and grow and evolve and enjoy every single step. For Mexico specifically, for these shows in Pal Norte and in Guadalajara and
Lunario,
sí, la Ciudad de Mexico. We are adding a fourth member to the band because usually we're playing with three, where I'm playing guitar, bass, and drums.
Okay.
We have a fourth member specifically for the Mexico shows, not long term.
Okay.
And he was the guitar player for Kelly Clarkson and for Enrique Iglesias.
Okay.
And he also was a songwriter and producer. He wrote and produced the song Sail by AWOL Nation. Do you know this song?
He's going to be with you.
He's going to be with me. He also was a writer on Ketamine as well. So that's his magic on the record as well. Shout out Jimmy Messer. Love you, Jimmy. He's going to be with us too. As you can see, as this is happening with Jimmy and Jennifer, is that people are giving me their time and energy because they want to be a part of what we're doing. And that is...
Because they believe in you, in your music.
Well, I guess that must be the case. And that's priceless.
I was in a low point when I wrote this next song, and if you are in a low point in your life, I'm dedicating this song to you. This too shall pass. This song is called Dopamine. I'm in a wrestling match with myself again, wonder who's gonna win. Sumo on the one side, put on the drum line, maybe they'll be friends. Who knows what they say? Who knows when the feelings change? Miranda's on the porch, swing cars, got a diamond ring, maybe out of mouse hair. The older kids doing drugs, getting out, getting fucked, wonder how it really feels. Who knows what they say? Who knows when the feelings change? I'm running low on dopamine, diving on the slope, flying at blazing speeds, passing on the maple trees, passing the honeybees, frozen in time. What are you so mad about? What are you scream and shout? Who didn't love you when you need it the most? Now you're torturing the grab, poison generations below and after. All those who've heard are gone. I'm running low on dopamine. I'm starting to coast, loaded down gradually. Where am I going when all these hilly streets get so flat? I'm running low on dopamine. Life's made of stone. Is this how it's supposed to be? Is this how it's gonna be? Is this how I'm gonna be until the end? Who knows? Who knows?
And then I'm going to play a cover for you too. It's called Hurt by Johnny Cash, and it was originally written by 9 Inch Nails. Do you know this song?
No, I don't.
Okay, well then I'll sing it for you. Maybe we can pretend that I wrote it.
And why do you like the song? That song?
Johnny Cash is essentially the reason why I make music, because if I didn't watch Walk the Line when I did, do you know the movie Walk the Line with Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon, 2004, 2005? Great movie.
Okay.
Great movie. Watch it.
I'm gonna see. Okay.
I watched it not so long ago, and it changed my life. I started playing guitar that night. I started writing songs shortly after, and I don't know if I'd be here if it wasn't for that movie. And
Johnny Cash.
And Johnny Cash's story, because he inspired me to, if he could do it, then I could do it. And Hurt was a song that came out that he did. He worked with Rick Rubin, and they did a bunch of covers, and Johnny Cash was on the tail end of his career, he was playing in dinner theaters in Orange County, and people did not care. They were eating, and they didn't care that Johnny Cash was on stage. And Rick Rubin saw him perform, and Rick Rubin found this song by Nine Inch Nails. It's a big song. And it transcended... It's one of the greatest recordings ever, considered to be one of the great covers ever. So I'm doing a cover of a cover.
I know that Alpha loves their covers, so decided to sing a song that means so much to me. If it wasn't for Johnny Cash, I'm not sure that I'd be making music today. The song is called Hurt. And of course, Trent Reznor. Bless you. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. Try to focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all the way, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I'm still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Rest in peace, Johnny Cash.
And last year, you released your album Dark Corners on Alchemy. It was a huge hit. But hey, what about Exploding? I mean, awesome. It's like every time I listen to Exploding, it's like it kind of like involve me. It stuck in my head for the rest of the day, and I want to keep listening over and over again. I mean, wow. What do you think about Exploding?
The fact that Mexico has received it the way that it has is priceless. It's amazing. And I learned yesterday that it was the most Shazammed song in Mexico City.
And number 2 in Monterrey.
All of last year. It was more Shazammed. It was more Shazammed than any other song in Mexico City.
Yeah.
Exploding.
I know.
This is the 5th biggest city in the world.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
That's huge. What do you think about that? I mean, you're so young and having such fame and such big success. What do you think about that? Being so young. It's crazy.
It's a blessing. It's a blessing to be able to do this. And there are so many little challenges along the way. And it's nice to be able to bask in these moments because, as Ferris Bueller says, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around every once in a while, you could miss it. And I've always been told that these are the good times because as an artist in our development stages, we're always looking to the future. The bigger venues, the bigger this, the that,
the next hit,
the next whatever. And just taking a step back to hear the song come on the radio and see how many Shazams it has and know that the people of Mexico City love it. The people of Mexico City love it. Why couldn't the people of Monterrey love it? Why couldn't the people of Los Angeles love it the same? Why couldn't the people of London love it the same? Because we're all people. Yeah. That's what it proves. It's the 5th biggest city in the world. So diverse, so cultural, so open. It's it just shows what's possible. Not only with that song, but with everything that we're doing. It feels remarkable, honestly.
I agree. And speaking of being so young and with all this fame, what do you think it would be like the key of your success? I mean, because your voice is another level, you know? But what would you think that could be the key for your success?
The perfect lucky break. The perfect lucky break. Because we've been doing everything right. We've been writing the songs and producing the songs and putting them. Everything, we have set such a beautiful foundation. And I will continue to build and continue to grow and continue to make these relationships and make friends with the people that I have the pleasure of sharing this time with. But just that magical little thing where the stars align and we are able to make the most of an opportunity. I think that is the next step, as well as all the little things that are going to make it possible. But I'm not sure what it's going to be, and I'm open to it being anything. That's what I'm looking for.
This is my last song. Alfa Radio, I love you. And thank you for all of your support on this very next song. And this very next song was the most Shazammed song in Mexico City last year. I can't even believe that I'm saying that. And you have such a huge part in doing that. And I am so grateful for every single one of you. And I hope you enjoy this performance. This is Exploding. And this one's for Patty. Beating in my chest leads me to this. I can't explain. I feel like an animal. I must be the fool. I'm out of control. I'm gritting my teeth. My blood's boiling. I don't care what you've done. I don't care where you're from. I don't need any of your warnings. I'm ready for your anything. Just keep on I don't want any help. You think I care that you're older than me. You're only as young as you choose to be. And I don't need any of your warnings. I'm ready for your anything. Just keep on doing your thing, 'cause I'm on the brink of exploding. Break me down, make me insane, 'cause I'm on the brink of exploding. Just keep on doing your thing. I'm on the brink of exploding. Break me down, make me insane. I'm on the brink of exploding.
Te amo, Alfa. Muchas gracias. Viva México.
And coming to Mexico City, wow.
The
That's the
best.
best place to tour.
The best. Beautiful places, beautiful food, amazing people, and people that are going to show up to your show and give you their heart. The best.
Mehro, something else that you want to add?
As I said, playing shows. This is the right camera, yes. As I said, I'm playing shows in Pal Norte, Monterrey, Guadalajara, C3 Rooftop, and Lunario in Mexico City. So get your tickets because the nights are going to be spectacular. They're going to be the best that we can possibly make them. And we're going to have a fourth member for the first time on stage. So a little more musicianship, a little more musicality. I've got a new album coming out, Trauma Lullabies, on May 2nd. And just thank you for all of your support and for all of your love, Mexico. It means the world to me.
Mehro, it's been a pleasure talking with you. You're so nice. I really like you.
Thank you.
And I love your music. I presented your songs, several times.
Wow.
Lots of times. And now I'm here talking with you. That's great.
I'm so grateful. I think you're wonderful. I think you're very kind, and I think you're very prepared and intelligent. And the fact that you care enough to know all this information and do your research, not everybody's willing to do that, especially at
I
your
love
level.
my job.
Especially at your level. I know that people were singing your praises around the building, saying like, you have to do an interview with Patty. You have to. And I'm like, I don't know who this is, but I'm so excited, and I'm so grateful to know you because you're a delight.
Thank you.
It's my pleasure.
Él fue Mehro, un placer platicar con él y tenerlo en la Ciudad de México. Yo soy Patti Velasco en Alfa 91.3, donde todo nace.
Make me insane.